New York, and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
It's Monique. I love Monique right now.
Hey, Rosenberg. Well, let me say this to you, baby.
Monique and Steve Harvey is the hot conversation.
Yo, the internet was bored yesterday. Let's be honest. Yo, the two trending topics yesterday. I knew it was a bad day. I looked. Trending topics were Joe Flacco and Monique and Steve Harvey.
No, Monique and Steve Harvey, though, speaks to the reason I believe people are passionate about it, not only because Monique and Steve Harvey, and we've watched them for a long time in our lives.
They're very popular.
And they're very popular. But it also speaks to your approach when dealing with work. And we've all had coworkers, friends, when their approach when dealing with issues or fighting battles in the workplace, they ain't handling it right. Or the way you would handle it. And things ain't working out for them. And you're trying to explain it to them like, oh, you know why this is going this way for you. And they're still not getting it. That's what I saw.
I agree with what you did, but not the way you did it.
Well, let me say this to you, baby.
I'm sorry.
But if you didn't see the whole clip, you know, the Steve Harvey Monique thing, and I think it actually airs today on the Harvey Show, like it's pre-promo. Or did it air yesterday?
I don't know.
I thought it was from the actual
Did it
show.
air yesterday?
It aired yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can watch more of the clip online. But it ends with them loving and hugging each other and Harvey saying, let's figure this out. I want to help you. And she's got a residency at the SLS in Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what kind of blackball is that?
Well, they can't take her comedy
In
from
Hollywood.
her. Like she's
No.
got a brand. She can
And
go out
it's-
and sell
She means
tickets.
she won't get offered movie
The
roles.
movie roles are the things that have dried
And
up.
particularly also with those people that were supporting her from the very beginning, the Lee Daniels, the Oprahs,
the people that she thought
But didn't she
supported.
tell Oprah and Lee Daniels and them to S her D on stage?
Yeah, Lee Daniels definitely. I don't know if
I would
Oprah-
file that under, you're not handling this correctly.
That's what he said.
That's weird. I would have filed it under a segment we just did.
Congratulations.
I didn't know
you
that.
played yourself.
I just learned that. But, you know, integrity and money. And I'm having a tough time watching people on social media right now talk about, integrity. Y'all couldn't not watch the Super Bowl, bro.
And it was trash.
You couldn't not watch the Super Bowl. When Tekashi 6ix9ine was on fire, just because it was a spectacle, it was a car accident in a circus, y'all couldn't even be like, yo, this is terrible. What he represents is terrible. You couldn't do that. Many of y'all can't even not call racists. Can't even call rapists out. You can't even do it. I'm having a hard time watching y'all talk about integrity. And y'all sell y'all soul all the time for a check. Am I lying?
Nah,
No.
many do.
No,
Many
we
do.
watched all that.
We watch it
You gotta
live,
keep the
and we
bells
don't
on.
even talk about it on the radio because we don't want to always. I'm the old hater, and you just hating. Let him get that money. He's just trying to get his bag. You just hating. That is the crossroads of integrity. Just getting the bag.
Right. What have you done for the bag? Look at your list of things that you've done for money, and how do you feel about those things, honestly? And you will not find a whole lot of integrity. Yeah, people, So listen, I do understand where Monique's coming from. I just think she needs to stop saying baby just so much.
Did you guys hear this story of 21 Savage? The decision to arrest and deport 21 Savage was made months ago by the Atlanta Bureau of ICE. At that time, ICE decided it would arrest Savage and hold him without bond until he could be deported. As for why ICE wanted Savage held without bond, we've learned they incorrectly believed 21 had a felony conviction,
How could you incorrectly think that, though?
which would have disqualified him from being able to post bond. As we reported, 21's 2014 drug conviction was vacated and sealed in the fall, which effectively erases it. But court records weren't updated, so all ICE saw was the conviction.
So they don't got their ish together.
In more
Surprised.
news, turns out Trump changed the immigration policies from Obama and Bush. We're told Trump's marching orders are to deport people who have a pending visa application, even if it's a slam dunk, meaning that they're going to get approved. You're getting deported because you're waiting on your approval.
So, and if it gets approved, they get
Then
to
you
come
can
back.
come back.
Why waste that money on deporting them?
Immigration, man. We got to be tough at the borders, Laura Styles. Either you're going to build the wall or we're just going to deport people. It's crazy out here, man. Approval rating up, too, man. That Trump guy, approval rating up 7 points.
Okay, who do they ask? Where does this take place?
Don't you doubt the polls.
How dare
you? When the polls are in Trump's favor, they're correct. When they're not in his favor, they're incorrect. You know the drill.
Fake news.
Not.
It's fake news when the poll says he's down. The poll says he's up. I'm glad they're doing their job.